Hey there guys, Godly Seafood here. So, obviously, as you can tell from the little thumbnail, the next video I'm going to be making is the Dragonspyre world profile video. And originally I was thinking I might have I might want to start this before doing Malistaire, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because there's a lot to talk about with Dragonspyre. But anyway, ended up taking like a 2.5 week break with a little bit of new job sprinkled in there, and then life issues on top that I ended up dealing with over the past week or so. But aside from that, I finally got everything basically where I want it, so I can start focusing on doing some more, higher end recording and editing stuff. Ended up just kind of finding a white whale to catch. I've been farming this stupid fucking Lost Pages event for a level 80 Dragon Rider's Vigilant robe that is going to be super useful for support fighting later on. But so that's taken up basically all of my weekend going into this week. And so yeah, that's basically where I'm at now. Is as soon as I get this stupid fucking robe, I can leave this dungeon and never come back. But I haven't gotten it. I've gotten 4 bone dragon mounts, which is pretty cool. But aside from that, chasing a white whale on top of coming out of a break, on top of dealing with stuff, and now transitioning into the Dragonspyre lore video, where I'm basically got to go through the entirety of the history of Dragonspyre, and man, is there a lot. Don't get me wrong, I didn't underestimate this project. I knew that there was going to be a bit. However, the issue originally came from trying to figure out how to go about this video in a chronological order, because when you think about Dragonspyre, you think, oh, there's the vanilla story and then maybe some lore. Turns out, every single fucking lore book King's Isle put in the game is not in chronological order how you would find it. Like, for instance, one of the first books that you would find would be the Tower Archives book. That's probably the first lore book that you would find questing chronologically. However, the book at the very end of Dragonspyre in Malistaire's headmaster's office in Dragonspyre is one of the first 2 books chronologically in the 7-book volume of Dragonspyre's history. So not only did I need to chronologically figure out which ones, file those, read through those, figure out which ones came first. In the middle, in the absolute middle of those chronological books, I have to take a detour and talk about the fucking catacombs. And talk about knowledge crystals before I can get back to the vanilla history of Dragonspyre. And then at some point before I talk about the collapse of Dragonspyre, I need to talk about the Drake family and figure out what information there is on them, because I haven't done that yet. And then I have to figure out a palatable way to talk about the fall of Dragonspyre and kind of where that is now. So yeah, it's a lot, but I'm getting there.
No, I keep whistling.